Only one toilet is working today? This crazy bargain basement show doesn't even have a plunger? And I'd have to be crazy myself to give up this primo spot. Crazy with niceness. Duncan, honey, you take it.
Nice try, but you lied to us, and I never mess with liars.
Ugh, or with mouthwash. I got one word for you, stank breath. Winter mint. Harold, baby, would you like my spot?
Hex yeah.
Figures, taking a bribe.
I don't do bribes.
Then what's with letting Lashana suck up to you? As far as I'm concerned, she's off the team.
Except that the team needs her. Thank you for giving me your spot, Lashana, my valued if somewhat untrustworthy teammate. Ah! Owen, what are you doing?
It's not about what I'm doing, it's about what I'm not doing.
Pipes a little backed up?
Who knew a diet of blended corned beef and cheese puff shakes could stop my whole system? Oh, come on, just a nugget.
Make way coming through.
Chef, a little privacy? I'm trying to boop-a-doop here.
Doctor's orders, I got the cure for your no-can-do-do right here. 1 part fruit, 9 parts bran.
That isn't even food-esque.
Don't push, kid. They're making me serve you on account of my bad behavior.
Give it here. I've been starving half to death since DJ left.
Girl's gonna feel that.
My, who knew Liquid Brand could be so tasty? Even on the return trip.
I'd say that my work here is done, but I never even got started.
Today, we're all about war movies, so look lively, you.
Buckets of horse doo-doo.
So get ready for the first death-defying challenge, you.
Disgusting slimy crustaceans.
Move it, privates. Fall in. I've always wanted to be a Marine. They're rough, tough, they wear rad boots, and they say, hoo-ah! No clue what that means, but it just sounds so cool. Hoo-ah!
I am so pumped. My squad in Battlefront has won 10 online multiplayer gaming titles. The secret to our success? Teamwork.
This is the real world, virtual loser. You want to win? Sit back and let me get my Marine on. I'm the main course. The rest of you are gravy. As in, on the side.
You won't be saying that when I bust out my deadly Numyo. No longer must we live in fear of ninja attacks. Not when I'm carrying this bad boy. I will defeat all enemies and smite them with dishonor. Hiya! Oh! My nether regions.
Harold just took a Numyo in the Numyos. What a loser!
Funny, Duncan.
Okay, people, remove your blindfolds. When it comes to making a war movie, jumping out an airplane is the most dangerous stunt there is. So naturally, it's our first challenge!
If we live, I was thinking I should totally be our team's admiral. Admirals are in charge of sailors. Generals are in charge of soldiers generally. But admiral sounds cuter. So now I'd like to be called Admiral Lindsay for hotness, okay?
Dad, Lindsay, I want to propose something, but don't get excited, it's not marriage. Anywho, it's a long way from the airplane to the ground below.
3 kilometers to be exact.
Wouldn't know, math is for ugly people. Here's the deal, I need you two to jump before me in case I need a soft place to land, okay? Now you girls know I don't blink these eyelashes at just anybody. Nothing? When were your last eye exams?
Drop zone approaching! Form a line! It's time to party! Stunt people undergo weeks of training before they parachute. Luckily, we're gonna skip all that and get to the good part. Jumping!
Are you sure that's a good idea?
What's the worst that can happen?
We die?
I know! Hilarious! Haha! Time to jump!
There's only one way off this big old silver bird, and it's through that door! Let's dance! Come on, it's not that scary.
Hello? Crazy girl pushing me off an airplane, and I haven't had a parachute lesson yet.
That's okay! I just spoke to our research department. There were no parachutes in World War I.
So, what do we do for a challenge?
Simple.
Woohoo! Tell my pit rock I love it!
Your next private Noken folk.
Oh, for the love of everything deep fried! Don't ask me to do this!
You won't do it for me. Maybe you'll do it for a corned beef blendy. Fetch, boy.
We're alive! Woohoo! It's good to be alive!
Let's roll, soldiers, because the second part of this challenge is gonna blow your minds and everything else within a 50-foot radius.
Are those paintballs?
We've divided the camp into two halves. Most creative and controlled splatter wins. Talk about a challenge custom made for me. I'm all over this.
Might I suggest you consult your friendly neighborhood chem expert? Because what is an explosion? Other than the chemical reaction of trinitrotoluene decomposing as C7H5N3O6, 3N2 plus 5H2O plus 7CO.
Try speaking in English.
I think we might have to stick with Duncan, honey.
Why?
Vandal Boy beats Big Chem Nerd. It's a simple equation. Okay, minions. Admiral Lindsay, her hotness, is about to tell you how this is going to work. How is this going to work? What we need to do is lay the explosives in a wide interlocking pattern to ensure maximum paint coverage. What an excellent plan I came up with. Okay, snap to it, please.
I'm way too weak to even think about working.
And my butt needs its beauty rest.
Admiral Lindsay decrees that you will get up and work on this challenge.
Is it getting hot out here? Now, if you'll notice, I don't sport a six-pack. I got 12. That's a dozen smoking man-dominoes.
Get to work, lazy bones.
This can't be right. Have I really lost my lady-controlling mojo? Say it ain't so.
It's so, Justin.
Time's up. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't even get started.
Not so fast, Senor Chris.
Whoa, now that's what I call thorough.
Izzy, what did you do?
I didn't do it, Big-O. It was my friend, Explosivo. Explosivo is logo for boom boom.
Gaffers, are we ready? Time for a little punk rock. And who says vandalism doesn't pay?
Much as it pains me to say so, you did good, Duncan.
Yeah, no kidding. This is my world you're living in, dork boy. Are we ready to blow it up?
Sí, Explosivo is ready. Unos, dos, boom!
Well, folks, looks like we're having some technical
Explosivo is one crazy hombre.
Explosive? Yes. Creative and controlled? Not so much. The Gaffers are victorious. It is my honor to present your prize, the big trunk of mind-blowing secrets. You'll be defending it with your very lives when we return to more Total Drama Action.
Oh, poor baby, you don't look so good.
I got what you need right here, Owen. Taste the brand smoothie for your sorry bummed up behind.
No, bran smoothie. I need bacon, cheese, blendy.
Last time I checked, it was bacon blendies that got you here. Drink.
I'll take it, Chef.
That sounds a little like the time I ate 92 chili dogs on a dare. It wasn't pretty.
Contestants, get ready to begin your next war challenge. It's a giant game of capture the flag. Except in this case, the flag is the trunk of mind-blowing Keeping secrets! There's only one way to learn what's in the trunk, and that's to win the challenge. As your reward, we'll give you immunity from tonight's vote and a peek inside. But be ready, the secrets inside will blow your brains to bits.
I need my brain.
Not to worry, a roll of tape will be provided so you can tape the gray matter back together. Gaffers, this is your base camp. Our set decoration team wanted to build you guys a towering castle full of defensive possibilities, but they went to see a movie instead. So, we're gonna give you this. I think it's a tool shed. Was a tool shed. Good luck.
How are we gonna defend this big old trunk of secrets with no fort?
We'll put our heads together and come up with a group plan.
You do whatever you want. I'm gonna go set some booby traps.
He said booby. In First World War movies, they always have underground hiding places. Foxholes.
If I'm digging, we're gonna have to call it a foxy hole.
Duncan, the rest of us have agreed on an actual plan. If you wouldn't mind, we could use a little help.
If you wouldn't mind, I could use a little of you shutting your useless pie hole. I'm busy.
I have had it with Duncan. I've been giving my all since day one. Then Mr. Too Cool to Care suddenly wakes up and everyone falls all over him. He might be standing tall after that first challenge, but the taller the mohawk, the harder it falls.
Admiral, what's going on? Well, Duncan sort of like disappeared, and the rest of them are digging a hole for some weird reason. I recommend we attack immediately. Team, Admiral Lindsay, Her Hotness says it's time we attack. First, Admiral Lindsay, a suggestion, from Explosivo. He says we make a Trojan taco. Ooh, I love Mexican food. Okay, first we make a giant taco shell, 5 kilometers wide. Then we load it with beef, beans, cheese, and jalapenos. I like it spicy. Sí, muy caliente. But the salsa, my friends, the salsa we make from TNT. We bring the Trojan taco to their camp. They take a tasty bite, and then boom, boom! People, Admiral Lindsay, Her Hotness, decrees that although Mexican food is very tasty, we will not be making the Trojan taco. Attack! Remember? We are going to attack, so let's go down there and fight! Now listen, peeps. I know you're frightened of going into battle, but I'm here to say, be strong, be fierce, be ferocious. Go and fight for that trunk like it's Boxing Day and you're fighting for the cutest pair of yoga pants. Show no mercy! I'll be here when you're done. Where are they? I just saw them.
I'm floating up like a puffer fish. And when it blows, Lashana, you are not farting in here. Not only will it be disgusting, the sound will give us away. But there's an air baby in there and it wants to be born. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. If you do, we'll surely die. Hell, baby, I'm sorry for lying. It was wrong. Can you forgive me?
I will if you keep holding it in. Oh.
There they are.
There's a scratch. My face can't continue to take all this abuse. I'm losing it. You gotta let me go on leave, Admiral Lindsay.
Are you buying this? Nope. Admiral Lindsay, Her Hotness says to drop the crazy bag, okay?
Izzy, you're sort of female, right? Can you help? I mean, I had Beth and Lindsay wrapped around my finger, and now I'm getting zero play. What's the deal?
Honestly, I never really got it. I don't think you're so cute.
Like I care what you think. Me, not cute. I'll tell you who's not cute. Blind crazy people named Izzy.
You think I'm cute, right?
Of course, you're super cute.
Oh, that's great, Iz. Because even though I'm weak and torn down, I still really like you.
That's nice, Big O. But Explosivo loves just two things. The first is boom. The second is boom. Put them together, and what do you get?
Boom, boom.
Olay!
What is going on in here?
I'm trying not to puke is all. Y'all, I really think it might be over now. I'm feeling much... I am out!
It smells like blue cheese in here.
I'm so sorry. I feel like I really let the team down.
You think? Harold, what have you been doing all this time?
Trying to keep the team together. No thanks to you or Miss Toxic Emissions here.
Be mad at Chef. He made the stupid smoothies.
Oh, you can't do anything right. You're an idiot.
At least I'm here. At least I'm trying. What kind of lousy Marine leaves his squad all alone?
Dude, we gotta get out of here.
Not until you say we're a team.
Who cares when we're gonna die of toxic butt poisoning?
And say you value my contributions. That ominous warning usually means a really bad one is coming.
There are worse ones? You're not a complete loser, okay? I value the small portion of you that isn't a loser. Can we go now?
Anything you want, Teamy.
4 of them, 2 of us. Don't like these odds.
Well, we do have a secret weapon.
The Numyo? We're dead meat.
I respect your strength, but I will defeat you.
What can I say? You did good. You did real good.
The team did good.
Time's up! The Gappers have defended the chest, putting them in the winner's circle. That means the Grips will be sending home one of their own tonight. And now, it's time to reveal to the winners the mind-blowing secrets within this trunk. Here's what you were fighting for, team.
All this sadness.
All these tears.
Dude, no tears. That was just our eyes watering off Lashana's butt blasts.
Still, all this hatred. For what?
An empty trunk.
The madness of war.
Why?
This one's a nail biter. I'd say no one's safe tonight. Lindsay, how do you feel about your chances?
Let's face it, Chris. It was my lousy admiraling that cost us the challenge. If I go home tonight, I won't blame anyone. Except Beth. Why me? I have to blame someone.
Then there's Izzy. You overdid it on the first challenge and cost your team an important victory. Will it be your crazy bum sitting in the limousine tonight for the second time?
Explosivo does not answer most questions.
Justin, Beth and Lindsay seem to have kind of left your corner, pretty boy. Are you worried?
Nah, I never worry. Causes wrinklage.
All right then, votes have been tabulated. So, it's time to present the awards. Tonight, the Gilded Chris goes to Beth, Lindsay, and Owen. And now, only 2 nominees left. The final award goes to Justin.
Okay. I'll miss you, Liz.
I'm not saying I voted for Izzy just because she said I'm not cute. Okay, it was just because of that. Thing is, Beth and Lindsay told me they were sending me home. So you see, I didn't lose my mojo. I just needed to shake things up with my new patented all-time lady-killing mega flip. I'm back, baby.
Well, we finally got rid of Little Miss Weird and Weirder. Again, for the last time. Hopefully. Catch you next time on Total Drama Action. At ease.
Okay, that was episode 11. Next episode is another aftermath. So, I'll continue the next section. Adios.